The Phoenix Suns are on an incredible run right now. This team continues to flex their muscles, and they look like the team to beat in the NBA postseason. They're up 2-0 over a pretty good Dallas Mavericks team, as Phoenix did beat Dallas 129-109. And it's crazy how Phoenix can just turn it up a notch in the blink of an eye. This team goes from almost looking vulnerable to a team that nobody can touch. And the Dallas Mavericks, we know they're led by superstar Luca Doncic, but outside of Luca, they just don't have enough to keep up with this Suns team, who continue to make their mark in these playoffs, and they are proving to everybody that they truly have unfinished business after losing in last year's NBA Finals. I mean, just look at this ridiculous stat. The Phoenix Suns are now 52-0 when leading after the third quarter. That is absolutely insane. And they were so impressive in last night's win that everybody was taking notice. Just look at CJ McCollum. That's a player who the Suns just eliminated. He said this: "Damn, this Suns team is really good. Don't feel as bad watching CP and them cook someone else." And you look at CP3, you look at Devin Booker, those guys were cooking all right. Devin Booker had 30 points, 11 and 19 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. CP3 had 28 points, 11 of 16 from the field, and 8 assists. Phoenix, as a whole, shot 65, 52, and 86%. They have shot 50% in 8 straight games. The stats go on and on and on, but this Phoenix team is crazy right now, and it's like nobody can stop them. And you look at Luca Doncic, I mean, he was left in no man's land. There's this funny meme where it did feel like Luca was Michael Jordan going up against the Monstars. Because right now, you look at the Phoenix Suns, what makes them so special is they are talented from top to bottom. Devin Booker, looking to become that superstar type player on this team. You can make an argument that he already is. Chris Paul, that veteran, that proven leader, he's looking to win his first NBA championship. How about the youngsters really taking that next step? DeAndre Ayton having his best season, upgrading from last season's numbers. He has been a force to be reckoned with, and clearly the Dallas Mavericks have no answer for Ayton inside. You look at Mikal Bridges. He was one of the front runners to win the Defensive Player of the Year award. He's also elevated his game from shooting the basketball, particularly from those corner 3 spots. Phoenix is deep. Their bench is great. They got other gamers like Cameron Payne, Jay Crowder. They really look unbeatable. And right now, Vegas is taking notice because going into Game 2, the Phoenix Suns were plus 260 via FanDuel to win the NBA title. After their impressive win over the Mavs, where they just clicked and instantly took over in the fourth quarter, they are now plus 200. So they are the odds-on favorite to win the NBA title. And just for reference, the Warriors have the second best odds at plus 320. So the question is, can the Phoenix Suns win it all? Who is going to stop this team? Is there any team that can truly stop this team? There is one team, only one team that I can make an argument for that could stop this Suns team. It is not a team in the East. With all due respect to all those teams in the East, Phoenix is beating whoever comes out of the East, even if it is Milwaukee again, especially after they choked away that 2-0 lead versus the Bucks in last year's NBA Finals. The one team that can stop the Suns is in the Western Conference, and if they can get by this round, that is going to be a fantastic matchup. That team, the Golden State Warriors, the only team, in my opinion, that can stop the Phoenix Suns. Why? Because they got the playoff pedigree, they got the playoff experience, and they got 3 guys in Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green that are so hard to beat 4 out of 7 times. Steve Kerr, great head coach. He's been there before. The Warriors are as deep as the Suns. They got the depth that can combat them, and they got the big-time players that can go off. Stephen Curry's a superstar. Klay Thompson has been struggling, but he can go off at moment's notice. He's been known for being Game 6 Klay for a reason. Draymond Green, that anchor. The Warriors are that team that I look at right now as the team that could possibly dethrone the Suns. But even at that, it's still going to be awfully tough because Phoenix will have home court advantage, and they have been one of the best teams at home this season. So it's funny. Last week, we were talking about if the Suns were vulnerable after they dropped 2 to the lowly Pelicans. A week later, Phoenix has destroyed all those narratives that they are vulnerable. This team is healthy, this team is set, and this team looks virtually unstoppable right now. So if it's not the Warriors, there is no other team in my mind that can knock off the Suns, a team that looks destined to return back to the NBA Finals and this time get the job done of winning the NBA championship. And I did pick this team at the start of the postseason to win the championship. So until they prove me otherwise, my pick to win the title remains the Phoenix Suns.